So guys, someone told me to break down a fight. He said, how would you think Kell Brook gets on in a fight with Manny Pacquiao? You know what? I think the fight would be a good fight. Now, if they were to fight now, I would favour Pacquiao in the fight, if I'm honest. I think Kell Brook's past his best. And I think Pacquiao's obviously past his best. He's old. But I just think I would favour Pacquiao in this fight. I think Pacquiao's got fast hands, which could cause Kell Brook a hell of a lot of trouble. I think Pacquiao's left hand will be catching Brook. I think Brook's got a few weapons. I think his right hand is good. Pacquiao's got to be wary of that, being a southpaw. But I just think that Pacquiao's toughness, Pacquiao's speed, Pacquiao's movement, I think that will cause Kell Brook a lot of trouble. And I don't think, although Kell Brook's a bigger man, of course, he's a lot bigger than Pacquiao. I don't think he beats Manny Pacquiao now or ever, if I'm honest. I think you know, Pacquiao's a real deal. You know, Pacquiao's somebody that's achieved a lot in the sport, and he's faced every style. He's faced a lot of fighters like Kell Brook. But I think Kell Brook is very tough. He's not somebody that's going to fall down. Although, yes, against Errol Spence, we know that he you could say quit in that fight. But again, he had a very severe injury in the eye injury. And the fight got beaten out of him, if I'm honest. But I do think that he would give it his all against someone like Manny Pacquiao. But I do think Manny Pacquiao, earlier on, even when Brook was in his peak, or when you said Brook was on fire, I still think Pacquiao would have won that fight. I think he would have been too much for Kell Brook. I think his style, for me, is all wrong for Kell Brook. I think with the Amir Khan fight, I think Amir Khan would cause Kell Brook a lot of problems. But I think, obviously, we know that Amir Khan has vulnerability and Kell Brook has a very good right hand. I don't think Kell Brook can outbox Khan, but he can definitely knock him out. Whereas I don't think he can outbox Pacquiao, and I don't think he can knock out Pacquiao. So I don't think he would win that fight. I think Brook would cause him trouble with his size, his strength. He's got decent punching power. But I don't think he would beat Pacquiao. Do you see what I mean? I think Pacquiao would outbox him and outscore him on the scorecards. And I don't think Brook's got the punching power to really hurt and stop Pacquiao in his tracks. So that's why I would favour Pacquiao in that fight. And that's how I would see the fight going. It was a fight at one point that was being talked about. It's not being talked about as much. This guy that asked me to make this video was a Brook fan. So he was saying, I want to know how I think Brook gets on with Pacquiao, or how I think Brook gets on with Pacquiao. I think it will be a good fight. I think it wouldn't be one where it'd be an easy fight for Pacquiao. It'd be a lot tougher than what he had against Broner. But I just think he wins Pacquiao. I don't think Brook hasn't shown me in his career that he would beat Pacquiao, or hasn't shown me anything that I think Pacquiao would have a lot of trouble with. Yes, his good performance came against Sean Porter. I don't think Sean Porter's as good as Pacquiao. That's just my opinion. So I would favour Pacquiao in that fight. I think Brook would definitely give a good account of himself. And like I said, he does have weapons. He has a good right hand that Pacquiao has to be wary of. You know, has decent punching power in that right hand. However, Brook's got to be wary of Pacquiao's speed, his hand speed. Pacquiao outscores you, throws a lot of punches, and Pacquiao's got power as well in that left hand. So, you know, he could definitely keep Brook at bay with that left hand. But however, like I said, I think it would be a fight where Pacquiao could wear Brook down, maybe get a late stoppage. Or I think the way I think the fight concludes is with Pacquiao winning on points. I think Pacquiao outscores him, outboxes him. For majority of the fight, I think Brook will win rounds, but I just don't think he'll win enough. I think Pacquiao wins majority of the rounds. I think it's one of those fights where it's probably like an 8-4 in Pacquiao's favour. Brook will do well in spots, but I just think Pacquiao will win majority of the fight. But that's my take on it, guys. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you think a Pacquiao-Kell Brook fight goes? Would you give Kell Brook a shot in that fight, or do you think Pacquiao would be too strong for him? Or too good for him? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.